Captain America and Iron Man were a couple, Vinny. They would have gotten together far before the advent of Furby, unless they had got a super prototype Furby in like the late '60s.
They got back together. They broke up.
Okay.
And then
so they're a real like Ross and Rachel, will they, won't they kind of thing, huh?
I always knew they would.
Sam and Diane.
You don't wear those little angel ear things.
Jack and Diane.
Jack and Diane. Here's a little story about Cap and Diane. Cap and Tony.
Vinny, we're looking at Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2
we are. Oh, Mua 2.
Mua 2. So we're going to jump in not at the very beginning of this game. This is the sequel to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1.
Oh, hence the 2.
Hence the 2. I'm going to load up there and... So a lot of this is kind of following the story of the Marvel Civil War, which is a big event that happened in the Marvel comic books a few years ago, where basically there was a horrible superhuman-related event that caused the U.S. government to demand all superheroes to register.
Gotcha. So
there are the pro-registration heroes who say, okay, we're into it.
It's good for America.
It's good for America. You know, people want accountability and all that. And then there are the heroes that say, "Nah, son,
that ain't American.
That's not American. That's McCarthyism. I'm not going to do it." And so they go underground, and that is led by Captain America. It's basically Cap versus Iron Man.
And so Iron Man's pro-registration.
Yeah, he's kind of heading up the
just like a
pro-reg
businessman?
thing.
Isn't like Tony Stark just all about like making money and selling stuff to the government? Is there money involved in this decision?
I'll load this up.
Don't bring your politics in.
Yeah, you know what? Absolutely. But that doesn't really get touched on too much here.
Where do you fall?
So this doesn't follow that story exactly, but it does incorporate it very much into the kind of the storyline of Marvel Ultimate Alliance, which is superheroes running around beating stuff up.
What are your feelings? Should they register?
No, absolutely not. I'm all the way Captain America.
All right.
Absolutely. You look at kind of the power structure of who's pro-reg and who's anti.
Yeah.
So we're coming into the game here. This is on the eve of the passage of the Superhero Registration Act, and kind of running up to the point of where we're going to have to.
Who is this guy?
I can't remember. It's Captain America Jr. Basically.
What?
He's from the Young Avengers. I can't remember the character's name, and unfortunately they don't.
Captain America's not the dad.
No, Captain America isn't.
Tell you what, you're not the dad.
Maybe he is.
Maybe he is.
Maybe he is. Maybe he is. What do you know?
Nothing. I know nothing. Nope. There's Luke Cage.
Luke Cage over there. So yeah,
that's my son. don't tell Cap.
So right now I'm here in Stark Tower. I'm rolling with the Hulk and Deadpool and Spider-Man and Daredevil. We'll go and look at the team menu here.
Oh wow, yeah. Let's check everybody out. Yep. There's Daredevil. I know these guys.
There's my 4 dudes.
How's Deadpool in this game? Does he look at the camera? And
he's not bad. He absolutely does. Nice. He's very much breaking the fourth wall.
Excellent.
When he is introduced in the story. It's not bad.
I will say first thoughts after playing Mua 1, a lot more wrinkles in the suits. Mua 2.
They're going for a different look for sure. We'll kind of cycle through some of these dudes who have unlocked at this point in the game.
We all know
Gambit thing.
I know Locked.
We all know that
Green Goblin.
That's probably Green Goblin. That's probably Thor. Iron Man. Lady. Invisible Woman. Miss Marvel. Cap. Storm.
Ooh, who's that?
I don't know.
All right.
I do know, but I can't say.
Oh.
Human Torch.
Okay.
That's that other dude. That's Lady. That's Wolverine.
All right.
That's
why is he unavailable?
Because we're gonna go talk to him in a second. Iceman.
So you don't want to spoil anything by
there's a few more characters, but 24, 25 characters, and there's some DLC. They've already
Juggernaut
had Juggernaut out.
You fill in the rest of that line. I'm the Juggernaut, Mister
Friend.
Wow, yeah, look at he's all wrinkly. I don't know if I dig that Hulk. Something kind of grotesque.
There's also some costume swapping you can do, but I haven't unlocked those yet. And you can have, you can have team bonuses based on who you put on your team. Do I have the right dudes to do a 4-man team bonus here? I don't yet. Damn. But okay, you know what? We'll do one real quickly just to kind of show the premise here.
Yeah, flesh it out.
We'll do an X-Man team.
I got a quick question. It'll say hero stats or something. Let me see when you pick another dude here.
We can go look at that stuff in a second as well.
I'm just curious, is it bios or hero details? Is it bios or is it more like their like track?
It's like abilities and stuff. It's not really background information. So
X-Man.
So here I get I still gotta get Deadpool does not count as a X-Man.
Oh, she does.
Storm is definitely an X-Man.
Or woman.
So there you
what's
go,
up?
plus 15% max stamina. And it seems like there's some returning ones, like X-Men. There's Secret Avengers. There's
You get the Femme Fatale or whatever.
Femme Fatale is one of them. I'm sure there's one if you get all like strong men characters.
Fantastic Four.
All right, you know what, we'll roll with these guys. This
Sure.
is a good enough team.
Iceman has got some hair.
So we've got hero details. We can, as you play, and as you can see, I have auto spend turned on. So it'll auto apply all points that I gain as I level up my characters, and I can have there's 4 basic abilities that I can sink points into.
Right.
And then there's
These like passive things.
these other more passive things like concentration, precision aim, and these other things that unlock as I.
And those are
get
all
further.
different for each character. These little
Yeah,
obviously.
but there's definitely a certain amount of
Gotcha.
overlap.
Like,
And then there's also for the whole team.
hey, bub.
Hey, bub.
Hey,
Schnicked, bub. There are these team boosts that you will pick up, and you pick up a lot of these. And again, I've got auto equip turned on, so I don't have to. But you have 3 slots for these things. So as you apply these.
So these will apply to any team.
These apply to whatever team you
Yeah.
currently have going. So I get plus 18 max stamina, additional fusion star, which is
Oh,
good.
wow.
We'll get into fusion stuff in a minute, and
Fusion.
focus for stamina refill. Yeah, fusion is kind of like the
I
big
know a little
deal
something
in this
about
game.
fusing.
Is, aside from the Civil War kind of setting, is the ability to kind of do team up attacks with the
Right,
rest of your
okay.
team members, which you know.
A little story.
A little story here, little
well-
Mr. Fantastic,
It's like, yo.
Reed Richards. So yeah,
Terrible.
total power structure being pro Civil War or being pro registration. It's the scientists like Reed Richards. It's the industrialists like Iron Man.
It's
It's
the
the
money.
money.
It's
It's
the
the
money.
money.
It's
It's
follow
the
the-
money and
follow the
power.
money, yeah.
It's the money and power.
And is Luke like, hell no.
Yeah, Luke is not
All
having
right,
it.
don't make me take my belt off.
You will whip. There's actually an attack where you whip people's asses with that belt.
It says cage on it.
Yeah, you use that. And you
You
hit
get
people
hit
with
with the
it.
buckle. Hey, you get hit with the buckle, it hurts.
I know.
Don't try and block it with your hands. Just make it hurt more.
Absolutely. Save your hands.
What's that?
So we're here in Stark Tower, and people who played the first MUA will probably recognize this location. It's kind of identical, which is a little crazy.
Well, you know, I'm sure that it's modeled after something that is canon.
So you can get some XP, pick up some stuff. Iron
Who's
Fist.
that? Oh, that's Iron Fist?
That's Iron Fist.
Dude.
Power Man and Iron Fist back together again.
Oh, wow.
What about the rest? How can we convince?
Oh, come on. Let me skip past this stuff. I want to get to this. So we're actually going to come up to the scene where I will choose whether I am pro or anti-registration.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see that?
We will see that
Should we,
sequence.
should we use the applause meter?
Yeah, you want
People on this side.
to turn it on. So here's kind of an example of some of the stuff that happens. You'll have little conversations with these characters that you'll meet up with,
And this is...
and you can kind of steer the conversation one way or another. And depending, it doesn't seem like the individual choices that you make in these conversations steer the story necessarily, but there's 3 basic levels of like response you can have to conversation. Is that's
Okay.
either like defensive, diplomatic, or aggressive.
Okay.
I think is what it is. Let's try this one. Yeah.
Defensive.
So if you do a lot of defensive, then you'll eventually unlock badges that you can, like the team badges that you can apply to your team.
That'll be like defensive things?
Yeah.
Like, and same thing for the other ones, like aggressive, aggressive, aggressive?
Yeah. Exactly.
What the hell is diplomatic? Badges that talk your way out of fights?
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. There's a lot of stuff going on here that, you know, RPG wise,
Right.
but you can also, the game doesn't shove it in your face. Like if you want to kind of blow some of that stuff off, you can. It's like you
Let
just
the
set it
computer
to auto handle a lot of that stuff. Here's Songbird. She is one of the Thunderbirds.
Not playable?
She is playable.
Busy fighting each
She shows up later.
Criminals get a free pass.
So you're just kind of, you're sussing out the critical moment right now?
Yeah, it's
Everybody's weighing
kind of
in.
showing, like everyone's waiting for midnight to hit, and we have to go talk to Shield and either sign up or tell them, sorry guys, we're not going to sign up.
Oh, so Shield's down with this too?
Oh, Shield's running it.
Oh, man.
Shield is running.
Nick Fury.
Nick Fury is underground because he doesn't cotton to any of this. Also, he kind of started it.
Oh, really?
He kind of caused all the trouble in the first place, but I'm not going to get into that.
Man, there's
Just right
politics going on.
There are
huh?
a lot of, yes, as you can
Drama.
tell, this is a much more serious
Yeah.
game.
Let's just
than-
go underwater and go meet Namor or whatever and
Yeah,
fight dudes.
nothing quite like that this time, sir.
Who's that?
That's Bishop.
Oh,
I don't really want to talk to him. I kind of just want to go. Yeah, they're not going to let me go down.
Bishop.
He's got a
Yeah.
big M on his face.
He's got a big X on his chest. Later, future guy. Aw.
Yeah, Stanford. They're talking about this stuff. This is.
Oh, that's like from the actual Civil War, right?
Yeah.
That's from the comic. That's
Yeah,
from
and the events of Stanford.
dude blew up the town. Or whatever.
Playing this, you know more about.
We got a thing called Comic Vine upstairs. I've talked to some people about some things.
Oh, I don't want to talk to more dudes. I just
It was like the reality show, right? And this new
That's right.
Future Mutants.
The New Warriors
Yeah.
were running the reality show, and there was an incident in Stanford, and but that's only part of the story here.
Right. So they tied a
here
little
we go.
bit
I gotta do
into
this.
the first one.
So yeah, this is the game. The game makes it very clear that at this point, this is a little ways into
Yeah.
the game. It says you may want to save your game right now.
Just in case you make a wrong decision.
Just in case you don't much care for it. Also, then that way it's easier when you finish the game if you want to play the other.
Gotcha. So are they telling you also, like, these are the dudes you will not be using if you go Rebel, or these are the guys you won't be seeing anymore if you go Register? Like, if you go Rebel, I assume it's not going to make Iron Man available to
There
you.
are characters that become unavailable
Gotcha.
for a stretch.
That's a bummer. Oh, for sure. Okay. Because I was going to say, if you just spent all your money powering up Iron Man, then you're like, oh!
But here's the thing: is everyone levels constantly. Everyone levels constantly,
Great. Not for
and you
use.
can swap people out at any time. So these are kind of like the other big changes gameplay-wise that this makes over
let's
the
get
first
this
move.
moving.
So
The registration
Yep,
act
yep.
is in effect.
There you go.
You are now required to meet with Commander Hill and register your identity with
Have there been a
Shield.
lot of CG cutscenes? I really like those from the...
a few pre-rendered. Get a little more XP. There's also the trivia and kind of all
oh,
those
man.
other.
Oh, I don't remember that.
What's that?
I don't remember the trivia. It got to a point where it's like I was doing well, and I was like, oh,
I don't know
no.
any of this.
No, it's
All right,
it's
what
real
side do you
trivia.
think I should choose?
What'd you choose before?
Like as I've been playing through the game,
Yeah,
I chose
anti-registration.
anti-registration.
Let's go pro registration.
All right, we'll see.
Pro row. That's it. Vote
See how
pro.
the other side lives.
Pro reg. Yeah, that's right. Walk a mile.
There's the Shield logo there.
So, all right. So Nick Fury not down with the registration, but Shield's down with the registration.
Shield is running the registration.
Crazy. And is that Black
This is-
Widow?
That's Maria Hill. She is
the
the president appointed her after Fury disappeared to be the new head of Shield.
Who's the president?
El Presidente.
I'm glad.
It's,
I'm glad
it's Solid as
diverse.
Snake.
I'm glad.
Is the president.
That's messed up. I didn't know they were.
All right, so I'm gonna give her a little.
Check out Gambit checking you out. Wait, what's he gonna do?
I'm gonna give her a little sass.
Because it's the law, and because if you don't, we'll drop you so fast your super
Yeah.
will spin.
Strong lady.
What's it gonna be, heroes?
Strong haircut.
Just
No
sign
doubt.
up here and you'll be bona fide law enforcement agents. You're not looking to
Can you
start
fight
trouble,
her?
are you?
What?
Well, so now it's my
register.
choice of whether I go up and register or I fight these dudes.
Are you running in slow motion? Time.
So there's.
Go.
Oh. So I can either register or I can rebel.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
See? So it's either I start fighting her guards.
No, mark it.
Oh.
Enough. I won't let you let your pal
She's
capture
prepared.
Smart.
Yep.
I wouldn't be there all. All right, I will register.
I'm glad to see you're going through with registration.
Don't. Look at you, you are cold as ice. Ah. Oh,
So
gives you another chance to be
I
like,
can back out now if
"Oops."
I want. Maybe we're still reading the
Come on,
fine
I
print.
don't have all night.
Ah.
Smart move. I'm glad to see you're going through with registration.
Just mess with her the entire time.
All right, we'll register.
It's the law.
Congratulations on making the right choice, heroes. The only one you really had.
You don't have to be jerks
I'll look
about it.
forward to working with
She is obviously not a mutant.
No! How could you? Cage told me I should have left with him and Iron Fist.
Baby America.
I didn't believe you'd do this. You damn traitors!
Well,
Kill
looks
him.
like your first assignment just walked through the door. Either convince that idiot to
Wow,
register
really?
or take him down.
This is obviously much different.
You need to chill, or we'll have to. Shut up!
Patriot.
There's nothing you can say to make me join you.
How does he keep his mask on?
Now we have to fight him. All right, we will. I don't have any. So you see that little meter down there in the
In
the lower right?
Yeah.
As that charges up, once that fills, I can use one of my fusion abilities.
Oh, nice. The Patriot's pretty damn tough if he's taking on 4 superheroes. Maybe
For
maybe,
X-Men,
Yeah, maybe he made the wrong choice.
I believe he's also a mutant.
He's American.
All right.
You ready?
Almost.
You got enough juice? There you go.
There it is. Okay.
Ice storm.
Guided, clearing. Oh, no, those are the ones I want.
What do those mean? What are you?
So there's basically 3 different types of fusion attacks. There's guided,
We can
clearing.
steer somebody around.
Guided is basically like steering around an environment.
Okay.
Kind of just like messing people up. Clearing basically gives you a radius of attack.
AOE.
And then there's targeted, where you can like hone in on one specific enemy.
Okay.
And targeting is great.
And look at you. What are you doing? You're not even stepping on a shield logo or something.
No, I'm just
swapping
I'm just
a
gonna
dude out?
swap. I'm just gonna put the Hulk in.
Just bring him right in.
Yep.
Just orbital drop right through the roof.
Doesn't no. Who cares? Dude, it's comics.
He was there the whole time.
So then I gotta bring this to my jam on my A button.
Oh man.
He's got yep.
So he charged up the piece of floor and then
He threw a bunch of charged cards into the piece of floor.
Gotcha.
And I threw the piece of floor. There are definitely there are a few unique fusion attacks. There's also a whole lot of
like generic
repeats. Well, there's some shared animation for sure.
Okay.
You see, I'm making progress here on unlocking my new Hulk costume.
Oh, excellent! That's like my favorite part.
An unfortunate
So yeah, this like for what I played before, distinct deviation from the storyline.
Cool.
So yeah, so Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic, and Songbird, all characters I could not have used.
Now available.
And I'm sure Tony will want to thank you personally once he gets back from Washington.
I bet.
You made the right choice, man. You made the right choice. You made the right. Can't beat yourself up. No, you don't think about it like that. Oh, you can't think of that way.
Friends.
No, you can't think they're dead to you. Welcome to the fold. What do you want to know?
See, it's So the pro-reg people
Hercules.
kind of. These are all the people we have to go take down.
What?
I gotta go take down Captain America, dog.
Well, you can't do that.
This
is terrible.
So Pro Registration also has a bunch of nano-controlled villains on under their sway.
Wow.
At their disposal.
These are nice. These are nicely done.
Oh yeah, these little things are slick. These kind of little in-between things.
Yeah.
High contrast animation stuff. No, it looks sharp. I like that. I like those bits.
But so now you still have access to Stark Tower, right?
Yeah, I'm not leaving.
Like some crap bunker or something.
I had to bail out of here. Toot sweet. Playing with the anti-registration.
And so there are just a few dudes who are just like, I'll go wherever.
There are a lot that will go wherever. So see here, Songbird is a pro-reg only because he's part of the Thunderbirds.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Deadpool can go either way, but I get cool bonuses for using him pro-reg. Spider-Man is pro-reg. So yeah, this is kind of using the framework of all that Civil War stuff, but people who are familiar with the Civil War more specifically will definitely notice a lot of inconsistencies.
Sure.
All right.
There you go.
This is a pretty good posse. I'll roll with these dudes.
Brother on brother.
Let's go straight into fighting more dudes because you've barely seen any dude fighting here.
Yeah, I want to see a little bit more of that fusion stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
But for the most part, a lot of MUA, original MUA.
As far as the action goes? Yeah. I don't remember. Was there health stuff? What did you do for health in the first MUA?
I don't know. You use Wolverine, it just comes back.
Oh, Jersey City.
Oh, no! Evil.
Captain America and
Whoa.
Cable.
So there are these dudes like Cable. He wasn't in your inventory.
No, there are a lot of supporting non-playable characters.
I like Cable.
Yeah. Cable's there. Spider-Woman's there. You saw Patriot was there.
Spider-Woman's hot.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, like right there.
Yeah.
Ba-boom.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Is that Dr. Doom?
Cloak and Dagger.
Oh, jeez, really?
Yep. Cloak and Dagger show up and figure somewhat prominently into the action.
Hey. Somebody needs to off him quickly.
What?
Cloak and Dagger.
Why?
Lame.
What do you have against Cloak and Dagger?
Nothing. Great. Movies are good.
What?
I can't fire this gun that's in my hand.
You're saying you're not enjoying... Jeff's giving you murder eyes right now. I don't know what's going on over
He's
there.
a big Cloak and Dagger fan. I've got a gun, man!
He likes the movie, but we're talking about the superhero comics characters.
Yeah.
All right. So this is basically like,
Don't you worry.
this is the other side of the mission that I would have taken had I gone anti-registration.
Okay, exactly. Exactly.
This is
the other
like
side.
this is
Yeah.
the scenario. Like I'm sure that I will face different obstacles and whatnot, but like same events.
Okay. Whoa.
I've got flying. I've got
Forever?
I've got sound wings.
What's the video camera mean?
Oh, I need to. Ba-boom. I believe that means you can't change the camera angle at that point.
Oh, you can change the camera
There
angle?
are spots where you can't. Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I can swing it around there if I want to.
It's a little tighter. As soon as the camera angle is
Yes.
a little closer.
For the most part, yeah, it can pan out when it needs to, but by default, it definitely is a lot closer than the first.
I probably should
Mua.
just grab the stick and joined you. See what that's all about.
Yeah, you want to grab another?
I don't know. You got
Controller?
time to reach over there? You think it's jump in, jump out?
We'll find out. Let's
bet it
do
is.
this.
There we go. Live
All
demo,
right.
folks.
And
Live
here's
demo.
one where we have Bishop rolling alongside of us. Oftentimes where you'll have support characters that are otherwise non-playable helping you out.
Oh, so he can.
I
become
cannot
incapacitated.
take control of him, but he's he also cannot become incapacitated. I'm fighting here the White Star forces, which are rogue shield agents who have sided with Captain America.
You ready to do this?
Yeah, you wanna try?
Yeah, it's probably going to ask me to find a profile
All right.
and stuff, so let's see what happens. Oh, no.
You
Just right in on you.
jumped in.
All
Boom.
right, Deadpool.
Let's see here.
Spider-Man's.
The D-pad is what you use to switch characters.
Yep.
So see if you can do that.
I was Deadpool before now.
Oh, now you're Spider-Man.
Can't use Songbird because that's your lady.
Yep, I'm using Songbird.
All right.
If you hold the right trigger, all the face buttons give you different
Gotcha.
power attacks.
Oh, but you got to know what they do?
Yeah.
That's a little back.
So you'll figure that out.
How do I do a fusion with you when it's time? Like, you just, like...
We're not there yet.
Okay.
I think... I'm not sure what happens with the co-op fusion.
Yeah,
We'll find
that'd
out.
be cool. I'm going to see how far I can run away from you. And see how
Hey, why don't you stop being a
being a
douche?
jerk?
Come on.
Leave
Come
me
on.
down here.
Hey, come on.
Well, there are guys over here,
Hey,
too.
come on. Come on. Up.
This guy.
Well, now I'm dead. Are you happy?
No. Come back to life.
Oh, there I am. Confused. As always, a
Mua.
lot going on
Yeah.
in Mua.
So yeah, I just want to see how far this will split us up. Looks like it's doing a good job so far. You're kind of a little obscured up there.
What are you talking about now? I'm good. I'm over here fighting. I am actually fighting a dude.
That's the Mua I love. Let's get that guy off screen. Do we both have camera control? We totally do.
I'm gonna shoot this guy with my sound.
Nice. I'm gonna shoot him with my eye beams, my hand beams.
But you don't have eye beams.
You never had eye
Are you
beams?
Iron Man?
I'm the new Iron Man.
Iron
War
Man.
Machine. That's the
No,
guy.
that's he's in here. James Rhodes. He plays a part. He obviously rolling with Iron Man.
Yeah, he doesn't. That'd be cool if he kind of had different.
Different agenda.
But he knows where his
What
bread is buttered.
He knows what side his bread is buttered on. Absolutely. He can't be War Machine without Tony Stark.
That's a
He is
shame.
codependent as hell.
Maybe there's a scene where he's like, I know, but I'm a spy. I'm inside.
All the cool kids are doing it.
That's what I would do. Can I fly?
Hey,
I
you know
should
what?
be able to
Maybe
fly
that
too.
happens. Yeah, you can hit Y to
Twice.
jump and hit it and hold
Yeah,
it,
there you go.
and you can fly.
Look at me.
I'm gonna pick
Oh,
up this. So
fly.
picked up a new boost.
Think it'll let me switch characters? Since I'm the player too.
What?
Like change party members. How do you
I
do
hit
that?
start.
Yeah.
Yeah,
look at
go
me.
for it.
No, I'm good. I like what
Okay.
you got. I was just wondering if it was like dude,
What are you doing?
come on. I don't want to play.
I'm gonna hit these
man.
missiles. Check this out.
Ah!
Just look out for those.
That's pretty good. Take a ride on my missile. Oh man.
There's some good physics in here. There's some good physics in this
I
game.
like Mua. Anyway, ah!
You know, I'll say, and I'm sure you've already picked this up from all the Civil War nonsense. Come on, let's go this way.
I'm coming. All right, check me out.
We could use our fusion
Time?
attack, but there's no one to hit, so it'd be
Okay.
kind of pointless.
I'll just fly around.
I'm not sure where we're supposed to be going here. Look at the map.
Yeah, did you find it? Oh, there's a guy behind you. Whap. See, yeah, he's got... Oh, chest laser. That's what I'm shooting at.
Chest laser, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
complete different thing.
That makes sense. What was I?
Oh, we
I
have
don't
to
know
go all
what
the
this
way up
target is.
there?
Destroy the cargo. Oh, we got to destroy the cargo. Okay. We're supposed to be beating up these containers.
I can do that. I'm excellent at hitting environment stuff in Marvel.
Maybe it's
Ultimate
this over
Alliance.
here. There's the good stuff. This is what we really want to be crapping up. All right, get away from it. It's gonna explode.
Fly away!
There we go. This thing. Here's the blue lights. Hit them till they turn red.
I'm on it.
All right.
I'm on
Rolling.
Oh, can't go over that.
Yeah, still some limitations to your verticality here. All right, I think we're good.
All right,
That'll do it.
game over.
We win. For registration.
Ah, high five, come on. Oh,
Let's keep moving. Meet up with Widow.
we gonna fight a bad guy?
Yeah, we are. All right, so
I would do like a power.
oh,
dodge.
hit if you hold the B button.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Boom. That's what I wanted.
Okay, so hold your left trigger.
Okay.
Now we are doing our fusion attack. Hit the A button. Hit the A button.
Our powers combine. Am I still doing it?
It's done.
What did we make? Like a super
We made.
crystal?
I made a crazy sound crystal. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm Songbird and I can make sound physical.
Okay.
Make sound manifest, and,
And then
you
I
shot
blew
your
it up.
laser into it, and it made crazy lasers fly everywhere.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch to Deadpool here.
All right.
We should try another one.
Okay.
When it's time.
Yeah, it's almost not quite though.
It's getting there. I'll kill some more dudes. I wonder what Deadpool's special abilities are.
A lot of shooting
Whoa!
guns. Oh yeah, and you can
What
do that
the-
too. Teleporter.
Really?
He's got a personal teleporter.
That's cool. Good for him.
I'm gonna
Alright,
get these
some of
missiles.
Do it.
Physics.
Oh wow! Check it out. I can teleport jump.
Oh,
Who-
yeah.
Who needs Nightcrawler? Huh?
His jump is absolutely. Crawler's mad overrated.
I like Nightcrawler.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah, I do. All right, I pick some of these up. All right, we're ready to go. We're in like the next level of. It looked like the meter cycled over into something.
We just cleared one out. We now have one fusion attack charged up.
Okay, so
You'll see there'll be 2 stars on there if we have multiples charged.
I see. All right.
But so if you hold your left trigger, it's kind of a waste here. But
we'll wait. Let's wait until.
all right. I don't know how much longer we want to make this quick look last, but
Yeah, we'll wrap it up soon.
yeah.
Hey, check me out. Wow.
Hey,
I'm faster.
not
Kind
really.
of. No, I got a little got a little delay.
We are exactly the same speed.
I don't know.
Oh, you're getting a little faster,
Yeah.
maybe. Oh no! Look out!
All right, let's do it.
Doing it.
What
Hold
do
my
we-
left trigger. Hold your left trigger. All right, pound, 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 pound.
Collect enemies. Oh, geez. I like that one.
That's a good common one. That's one that other combos have.
So I threw out grenades, and then you.
I sucked in all of the dudes using sound, and
Sure, you did sound sucking. Your amazing sound sucking powers. So we have another one that's building up now?
yep,
Great.
always building.
Always be building.
Yeah, ABB.
Thunderbolt from the blue, right?
Songbird's pretty
It's a
fun.
game that's happy to have you mash buttons.
It's like, you know what?
Mash. Go mash them. I'll even give you a prompt to mash some buttons.
Hit A more. Yo, dog.
Oh!
Don't you like hitting the A button?
I hit the guy
Or maybe
with
the
the
B
tire.
button sometimes?
You're not cut out.
I don't hit. I just hit whoever's standing in my way.
Now, you hadn't finished the first mode. You
No.
kind of burned out on the first one,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I got.
What are your feelings? How are you feeling this right now?
I think I'm ready to go back in.
Yeah?
This is fun. Well, it's fun
Do you
playing
want to
with
finish
other.
the first one first?
I don't know.
I'll do that with you.
Really?
Absolutely.
You ready to go back?
I am.
All right, sure.
I was kind of like prepping. I bought because I had never owned a copy of the first MUA.
Oh wow.
Not a proper copy, at least.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually went and bought a few
A
months
copy?
ago a copy of Marvel Ultimate Alliance, bundled with Forza 2
Jeez, that's some deal.
for like $9.
What? From where?
Well, they were doing that. They had that bundle deal on the 360 for a while, where
Mm-hmm.
you get both those games in like one box with the 360. Well, I bought one
Well,
of
there
those.
you go.
I'm going to change to a different character so we can have a different
Okay.
fusion attack. But you ready?
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh, here we go again.
So yeah, same
so this
thing.
time you sucked them in with your web?
This time I sucked them in with my webs.
Okay. I see what you're saying now.
So yeah, like same basic effect, like slightly different means, but
Yeah. Huh. Have you noticed that they're different? What's like this health? Oh, my full health? Is that what?
let's see here. We can heal if you hold down the right bumper. You can pull up this heal thing, and that's what you can use to revive characters if they die at a point.
Okay.
And you can hold up to 2 of those, as you can see down in the corner. So you can either use this to heal before you die, or you can just revive someone if they die entirely.
Right.
But you can only hold up 2 of those. So right now we're all
blocking.
well, we're all fully healthed up. So
Yeah. I think we should probably wrap this guy up.
okay, let's swing around this web for a little bit.
I'm gonna teleport. See who's faster now, huh?
Oh, it's Black Widow with her terrible, terrible Russian accent and boobs,
and bangs.
bangs and boobs, big noses. Not, I'm gonna be honest, not the most attractive bunch in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2.
What do you mean? He like the
Anyone, dudes or ladies.
So
Too bad this stuff's not spoken.
Is this me? We both
Yeah,
can do this?
you could do this.
Okay, but it's not just me?
Let's hear.
Oh,
Oh, it is you.
This
It's
is
yours.
me.
It's because you got there first, so you're the one having the interaction.
Aggressive.
Has nothing to do with it. We can't afford to have him locked
See, there's a little taste of Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 that's out in stores
If
this
you
week.
like Marvel Ultimate Alliance, I think there's something here for you.
Yeah, yeah. I will say that I miss the kind of some of the goofier parts of the story of the first one was such a clearinghouse for all all the crazy aspects of the Marvel universe, like going to Valhalla and
underwater and
going to Namor's kingdom and just all the crazy.
Well,
famous Marvel locales.
This is a more serious.
A more serious tone.
Yeah.
You're not going to go to Murder World and hang out with Arcade and find Blade in a big vending machine.
I did not get up to that part.
What's that?
I didn't get up to that. Is that
You didn't get to that part? Oh, man. We got to go play some.
All right. See you guys later.
Put hiatus on MUA 2. We're going to go play the first MUA now.
All right.
See ya.